Alright, now since I have that all apart already, I'm going to be taking this time to install my antenna. Because the antenna wire will run right in there with all that stuff. So, use these same zip screws that I had in there before. And I had a different antenna on there before, so there's like 20 different holes. But those ones there line up, so I take it that those are the right ones. I think this is a 4-foot antenna. Not exactly sure. It works. Don't really talk to too many people though. I don't really know anyone else with a radio. It's just listen to everyone else. You don't want to tighten them too tight because they'll pull right through the metal and strip. So. It's fairly flexible. It's the only thing, it hits there when you do that. So. The hole that is here, I think it's the original size hole. Maybe I made it a little bit bigger, but I didn't drill a big enough hole to fit the end of the antenna. So I have one end of it cut off. Drop it down in the hole. Screw this in. Tight. There you have it. Now my wire's up in there somewhere. Yep. It's a little bit short, so I'll have to be doing it up in there, but I'm just going to take another piece of antenna wire, cut off the other end of it, and solder my connections. Look at these tires. I don't know why they're doing that. They're in bad condition. Alright, so while I wait for my soldering iron to heat up, I'm going to take my utility knife and just strip this back. You don't want to push too hard and cut through the copper. You just want to get just enough to cut through the rubber like that, and then just take this and peel it back. Cut some of them, but that's alright. Now just twist them. a nice happy little twist. Now, there's two different wires. The other one's inside of this other piece of plastic, so take and cut through this piece of plastic as well. This wire is a solid one, at least on this antenna wire it is. So now all I gotta do is do the same thing on my other piece of antenna wire, and then just twist them together, solder them up, and tape it. I got this end done. This stuff here is like a real heavy-duty, thick antenna wire, because I think my grandpa actually used to have a antenna up on his roof, and so he had to run a ton of wire, and so he got this huge wire, and he had like a big old fiberglass antenna up there. I've got my wires all twisted up together. Doesn't look too pretty, but I don't care as long as it works. You just gotta make sure there's nothing connecting the inner wires and the outer wires, then it'll short it. I just gotta solder them all soldered up and taped up. It's all set. Shouldn't have any problems with it. Just gonna hook that back. Now just taking, pulling the excess up. And I just gotta run it to where my radio's gonna go.